Alright, what's up guys, it's Central here, and I am back with some more Kingdom Hearts news for you guys today. This is a very interesting one because the wording is really weird on it. Depending on how you look at it, you get something different out of it, but I do think it does confirm one thing in particular, so I kind of want to talk about it because of that. So let's just get into it. So just recently, as in like 10 minutes ago, as I'm making this video, you know, this thing like just came out, just got retweeted by the Kingdom Hearts Twitter, so this is pretty fresh. Taizui did an interview with Newsweek, yeah, the major magazine Newsweek, which I think is really interesting and really awesome that that's in there. You don't really see this kind of things with these kind of games. But in this interview, they talk about a lot of different things revolving around Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, a lot of interesting questions are asked. I'm only going to focus on one thing in this video, but there's a lot of interesting stuff talked about in here, like how they're going to explain the Kingdom Hearts story with those memory archive videos that we saw a couple months back. He also talks about how exciting it is to develop Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, they have a person, according to him, like they're just there to design how fluffy the deity lines are in the game, which shows how much attention to detail they're putting into this game, which is awesome. And they also talk about how it's different from other Kingdom Hearts games, Gummy Ship, stuff like that. Really recommend that you read it. Link in the description if you want to go check that out. But there's, again, one thing I want to focus on in this video, and that involves the Disney worlds in this game and how that's going to be going down. So the interviewer asked him, the new worlds, Frozen, Tangled, etc., seem to be mostly newer Disney properties. Why did you pick those? And are there still surprise worlds waiting to be revealed? Ooh. Taizui responds, there's a lot of good logical reasons for picking new Disney properties, like appealing to a wider audience. But honestly, the main reason we picked these new worlds, such as Frozen and Tangled, was because they excited us. In terms of gameplay, there are a lot of unique and crazy things you can do with a snowman that keeps talking after having a head removed from his body, Olaf, and a princess with super long golden hair. And here's the interesting part. We are not planning on revealing any surprise Disney worlds, but these new properties give us a chance to come up with a lot of new and fresh ideas. That will certainly be a lot of surprises with the gameplay. I did the whole quote because I think there's a lot of interesting stuff surrounding that too. But again, main thing that we want to focus on here is that he says they are not planning on revealing any surprise Disney worlds. So what does he mean by that? Because it doesn't say just Disney Worlds, period, you know, like there's no Disney Worlds at all being revealed. He just says surprise Disney Worlds, which is implying that there's something in the game, like a Disney World in the game, that's going to be a little surprise that we haven't seen before. So is he announcing something like that's going to be in the game, a surprise Disney World? Yes, maybe. Who knows? You can get a lot of different things from this quote. I'm going to give my little speculation on what I think it is a little bit, but what I'm definitely think he's saying here is that, like, the main Disney worlds, like the ones we're going to be spending the most time in and the ones they're going to put a lot of focus on, they've all been revealed. Like, you know, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, stuff like that. They've all been shown off. Nothing else to be revealed there. People are still holding out for a main Disney World announcement at this point, which is, I think, it's kind of ridiculous because we're so late in the game at this point. It's 27 days away. What the fuck? But since we're so late in the game, I think they announced the world now. That'd be dumb because they're so deep in marketing at this point that would just have to adjust everything, and that would just be not good for them. I knew when they revealed Winnie the Pooh back at XO18 that would be the last major world reveal of the game because that's when they started marketing for the game, and yeah, I was right, ultimately, so, I mean, it's common sense, kind of. But my kind of speculation on what he's saying here is that, like, maybe it's just, like, a small returning Disney World, like, maybe like a Steamboat Willie, you know, something like that, like a short little section of the game, not that much in it. Maybe something like that would be returning, like Steamboat Willie itself would be returning, because they do have those Game & Watch kind of things that went on in the game. I think that may revolve around that. Who knows? But I think that that's what he means by that. I really don't know, honestly. That's just my speculation. But the wording on that's really weird. He may have just been misworded, and he's just saying there's no more Disney Worlds, period. But I guess I gotta bring up this other thing, too, because it corroborates the story. You know, I don't like talking about the leaks because, you know, I just don't like what they stand for, and I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so I don't like talking about them at all. But I just think I just gotta talk about it with the story right here. So if you don't want to hear this, want to click away, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. We good? Good? Awesome. So there's a screenshot going around of the game. It was sent to me on my Twitter mentions, but you remember at, like, the end of every Kingdom Hearts game where they have that list of cutscenes, and, you know, it's grouped by world and stuff like that? Well, that got leaked, and I saw it, and I looked at it, and there was nothing else new on there that I saw. There's no new Disney Worlds on there. There was one thing I could not make out on there because it was blocked by some light, so maybe that's proving that this is fake, or maybe there is something behind there that I just don't know about. But I looked on there, there's nothing else new that I haven't seen before in the game. So there's that. Sorry if I disappointed you, but I don't think there's any new Disney Worlds coming in this game. Sorry. But maybe they'll add it in with a patch like they're doing with the ending and stuff like that, because it seems like they want to be surprised. So who knows exactly? But from what I saw, nah, there's nothing in there, man. Sorry. Hey, you're back. Hope you had a good time skipping over the video. But that's all I want to talk about, you guys, in this video. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about this news right here. What do you think about this surprise Disney World stuff right here? Do you think there'll actually be some? Do you think it was misworded? Do you think that there going to be some new worlds revealed for the game? I think that's very unlikely at this point. But tell me down in the comments below what you think about this. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been K Central, and I will see you guys later.